Hey there, Quentin.
Mary,
How's it going?
it's looking like a vodka day.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
At least it's not a tequila day.
Yeah, for sure.
What's wrong exactly?
Remember the promotion I was looking forward to?
Yeah?
My boss gave it to somebody else far less qualified than myself.
That sucks, man.
My mother-in-law, it's been 2 weeks she's still in my house. For the love of God, please get out.
Man, how long is she gonna be making your life miserable?
I don't know, man. To top it all off, I've got hemorrhoids.
Hey, that's too much information.
Sorry, man. It just really bothers me when they get inflamed like that.
Boo-hoo, my anus hurts. Boo-hoo, my mother-in-law won't leave my home. Boo-hoo, someone else got my job. You mortals and your problems.
You got a problem, Paleface?
Only with you and every other self-absorbed mortal in this world.
Am I gonna have to ask you to leave, buddy?
I'm sorry, barkeep. I was only exuding an observation. Merely stirring the warm blood.
Warm blood? Is that supposed to be an insult?
Calm down, breather. I apologize for my contemptible outburst. I just find the humdrum matters of mortals to be very obtuse. Please, barkeep, pour my new friend Quentin here, and everyone else a shot on me.
And what are you supposed to be? The aborted Olsen triplet?
That's funny coming from someone whose wife left him for his sister.
And what the hell would you know about that?
Well, I know things other people do not. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Victor, and I'm a vampire. No, really, guys, I am. I'm sorry, this probably would seem more normal at a Vampires Anonymous meeting, but if you'll allow me to demonstrate, please gaze in the mirror.
You don't have a reflection.
Well, of course I do. I just choose not to show it. How about that? Is that better?
But in Hollywood, vampires don't have reflections.
Bah! Hollywood. They know nothing of our kind. Well, the talent agents are real bloodsuckers, but I digress. There are a myriad of misconceptions about vampires.
Like what?
Well, I came to this less than fine establishment to have a drink, but if I'm going to answer your queries, we will all need more to drink.
So did you really get bitten by a vampire, and that's how you got your vampire power?
Well, Mickey, I'd have to say there's not enough alcohol in me to answer that question, but bravo. Next question.
Are you really afraid of crucifixes?
While the image is grotesque to some, that is a false assertion. There is nothing about a man nailed to a couple of 2x4s that would make a vampire soil himself. If that were the case, I would be terrified of the world tentative, with all the lowercase t's.
What about stakes through the heart? Does that really kill vampires? What the hell you do that?
Only to prove a point. Did that hurt?
Oh yeah, it did. I think I got a splinter.
Well, imagine if it were 10,000 times that size and I stuck it through your heart. I imagine that would kill any man, animal, or creature. The whole idea of this is preposterous.
What about sunlight? Will you really die if you go out in the sun?
I would if I did go in the sun, but if I do go in the sun, I wear a little SPF 50 and everything's just right.
What about blood? Do you really drink blood?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. Yes, Mickey, vampires are known to drink blood. But what Hollywood doesn't tell you is that we also like to drink alcohol. Lots of it. Beer, champagne, wine, and spirits. You know, the alcoholic ones, not the ectoplasmic entities.
Even you?
Well, I'm special. I like to mix my blood and alcohol to create a perverse cocktail of sorts.
What do you mean?
What I mean, Quentin, Mickey, is that I've been patiently biding my time until your blood alcohol has risen to my satisfaction. which I think is about where it is. So now it is time to feast. From the looks of things, you don't mix business and pleasure. This ought to cover it. I bid you adieu.